Yo, I'm in a situation where being honest hurts people's feelings, but beating around the bush does me no good. The reason I say that is because yeah, the truth sounds crazy, but it's true. You know, like and okay, some truth doesn't sound crazy, right? Because it's common sense, but not all common sense is easily to believe. Like for example, not needing meat, right? For protein. Like just go to what the animal eats for the protein. You get me? Just like the animal does. Um, I don't know. And when I said the truth sounds crazy, I was thinking about my whole situation. You know, they want you to believe that, okay, look, it's hard for me to keep a job. Like, I don't even have to talk here at this job to get fired anymore. And I can be a good worker and still get fired. And it's crazy how no one believes me because I keep claiming, hey, these guys are harassing me. I'm reporting everything that's happening, and it's backed up by the cameras, and I'm still getting fired. So if someone told you that, I'm like, you're gonna be like, then how did they get away with it? You get me? Like, you're gonna obviously question it, and that's okay to question it. But see, this is what I'm saying. All I thought I needed was like a lawyer, but I don't even need a lawyer. I can do this myself. It's just I don't have the money to do it. I think all I need is money then. You know, because I can be my own lawyer. I can back myself up. All I have to do in these two cases that I'm thinking about, when I got fired for no reason, all I have to do, or all I have to say is, hey, just look at the cameras. And then the cameras will show them harassing me, throwing things at me, just doing everything in their power to get me to quit by myself. You get me? But instead, they had to resort to firing me. But first, they really mistreated me. It's crazy, huh? Because, like, even my parents don't believe me. I'm not trying to make this about me, but yeah, I want to speak my truth. Because no one else is going to do it. And if no one else speaks my truth, they're going to say whatever they want about me. You get me? Until, like, because people already believe in this stuff. People would make you believe that I'm a bad guy. I'm no doubt I've made mistakes, but I'm a good guy. I'm one of the good guys. I'm trying to be, you get me? I'm not doing everything I should be doing, but I definitely am not doing anything that harms others. I'm trying to teach people things that they don't want you knowing, for obvious reasons. Because if you looked into what I'm about, it's a completely different world. You get me? You're like in a completely different dimension. You get me? Where you look at things literally. Like, yeah, doctors are prescribing us drugs legally, and it's legally killing us. They even admit it. The meat causes diseases, and the chemicals have side effects. They admit it to you, but once you ask them, you know, or it slips out of them. You get me? Like, damn, this is the best we got. This is why they don't like me, because I ask questions like this. This is the best we got. There are people curing and getting cured from every disease with alkaline herbs, you know, natural things, no side effects. And the only side effect, if you want to name it a side effect, is detoxing. You're detoxing from things you've ate that are causing the disease. You get me? So yeah, that's why they don't like me, and that's why they make me sound crazy. But I make more sense than anyone who has ever came to me and tried talking to me. And some people acknowledge it, like, yeah, that makes sense. You get me? And then there are others who are just so like they're clinging onto the lies, even if it's like it's built on the grounds that are crumbling. You get me? Crumbling ground. They don't care. They rather fall with that. You get me? Like, oh, you really gotta. If it makes sense to you, don't deny it. You denying it is not gonna do you any favors. I've said this time and time again. It's just gonna continue harming you. Like, it's like taking the same test and failing it repeatedly because you don't learn the lesson. Yep. All right. And yeah, it's not that hard. I want to try and comfort you guys, Because yeah, I understand people need an extra push, same as me. You get me? I'm letting like depression make me eat a lot, even though I'm trying to fast and I'm doing better, but I'm still falling back into the same trap. So same trap. But there's something that so I guess there's something I'm not learning, right? But I'm trying. You get me? You keep trying, evidently you will learn. You can't just give up because once you give up, that's it. Downward spiral. So you gotta continue trying. You get like this lifestyle again is not hard. It's just no one else is doing it, so it's gonna look a little bit challenging at first. But once you get into the groove of it, you're good. You're gonna look better, feel better, think better, everything. You're gonna be good. You're gonna appreciate yourself for it. Cause yeah, if you're a person who takes care of their looks, right? You're gonna naturally look better. And then if you want to become smarter, right? Think sharper. You're gonna think better. Yeah, eating better is gonna resort to you thinking better and thinking clearer. You get me? Um, yeah, I'm trying to be the best example I can be, but just understand this. And I'm trying not to make this an excuse. I just want you to understand my situation, what I'm going through. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe something you can say can hit me like, whoa, wait a minute. I didn't think of it like that. It can be beneficial for me. So look, so I'm gonna tell you this. I've had great jobs and it's discouraging because I've had great jobs and they fired me from it after harassing me, you get me? And then my parents don't even believe me. I mean, look, they know I make more sense than them, but it whenever they want to argue and when I'm just trying to talk, they know I'm making more sense, right? But they're just like the system. They deny it even if it's true. And it sucks. See, I'm trying to get you guys to understand more about me. My family rather literally lie about me. They've lied about me, and it's okay. Like, but like, trying to get you sucks. I'm trying to get you guys to understand my situation, cause I may need help, cause there's something I'm not learning. Yeah, I care about too much of what they think, I guess, but I'm trying not to. You get me? It's just like, yeah, if this happened and it got you jailed, cause this goes along. They've been trying to do a lot of stuff. They've tried framing me 4 times for mess, so it just goes down a rabbit hole. You get me? So you can understand where I'm frustrated, maybe a little lost. Maybe I need a little bit of guidance. Cause yeah, they framed me or they tried, but they were unsuccessful in framing me 4 times for meth. Yeah, cause I ended up clearing that up. Yeah, cause my pee was just naturally clean. Yeah, cause I was vegan already. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just this goes. So there's something. Look, this is what I'm saying. The truth sounds crazy because I've been through all of this, right? Why don't they just kill me? As people may think, like if you're really who you think you are, which is a person who is willing to die for the right to live, meaning like I'm here, right? I'm here and I'm teaching people how to live correctly. And I'm willing to accept new ways of living too. You know what I'm saying? I'm 24 years old and I'm not afraid of the powers that don't want you knowing that the food is either killing you or healing you. You get me? That's a very powerful statement. Because what happens if you acknowledge that the food is killing us? As soon as you acknowledge it and really embrace it and don't fight it, you start taking care of yourself a little bit more. You start trying, you get me? And what happens? Theoretically, right? What happens when a whole society starts waking up to the realization that, yeah, the diseases are in the food. So if I eat good food, I won't have diseases. Think about how many restaurants have to change their ingredients list. And with that being said, if what happens when all the restaurants become clean, like they start selling good food, then people start getting healed naturally. And then what happens to the doctors that depend on sick patients to get money? They go down. Or if they're smart and they're able to adapt, that's all they have to do. They just have to adapt, but they're afraid of change. Like, oh, I gotta keep my patients sick enough to come back. You get me? So I can keep getting paid. Instead of thinking smart, like, wait a minute, I can benefit from this knowledge too. I can be a good doctor now. You get me? Instead, but they're thinking about the money. Because this is too obvious, right? It's obviously about money because this is way too obvious. Yeah. The doctor, once you're sick and dying from cancer, that's when they tell you stop, stay away from meat. So if you knew this all along, why barely tell us? Why not make this a big deal? If you know this causes cancer, you get me? Who cares? If you're so much about the health, right? As a doctor, you should tell people, like, you should spread the word, like, because you don't want sick patients, right? You start asking dangerous questions. Just this goes on and on. All right, God bless you guys. There's so much I can go into, but yeah, see, the truth is not always crazy. You know what? Pay attention to what makes sense, despite who's telling you this. Because if a crackhead is telling you to stay away from crack, because it might do this or do that, listen to him. Even though you might not, or you weren't gonna do crack in the, anyways. But if someone decides to tell you this, take his word for it. Like, yeah, I won't do it. I'm good. See, I'm a person not afraid to tell you this. Magic mushrooms, urine therapy. This is something I do, and I would like to continue to pursue. But right now, the magic mushroom part is a little bit. It's expensive. It's expensive, so I can't really afford it, and that's okay. I'll deal with what I have. I've ate so much magic mushrooms that nothing can get me to betray magic mushrooms and what they've taught me. See, it's in the food. That was one of the reasons I became health conscious. The magic mushrooms. It got me to realize, yeah, this it is in the food. The disease is in the food. You gotta eat. We gotta eat properly. We gotta take ourselves a little bit more seriously. See, that's what magic mushrooms helped me with, and they taught me. This is why they don't like those stuff. They rather you think of it as a drug when that goes against everything logical. And people still believe this just because they've been taught over and over again. But there comes a point where you have to reason with yourself. They allow this in restaurants, they allow this to be prescribed when those are openly harmful, and they tell you that themselves. But we're told to stay away from mushrooms, certain mushrooms. Doesn't that sound ridiculous? We're also told to stay away. Our parents didn't like us smoking weed, right? I'm sure the majority of our parents didn't like smoking weed. Didn't like us smoking weed, but they were popping pills. Try talking to them about this. And be respectful about it, of course, but try talking sense. That causes side effects. And although the majority of weed is chemically altered, not all weed is a drug. You get me? Only weed that you add chemicals to it, that will turn it into a drug. So yeah, just try your best. And yeah, don't let anyone fool you, especially when it goes against everything you believe in. Doesn't make any sense to betray your own logic. Yeah, like yeah, that's a drug. They openly tell you that it will cause side effects if I take that drug. Like your sickness to I have a sickness, right? So I go to the hospital to take this drug. But then they tell you that has more side effects than the actual illness I'm coming for. I'm coming to cure. It's ridiculous. There's so many. I'm so glad so many people are talking about this. Um, yeah, because even though I don't understand why I'm still thought of as a, well, I don't understand why people are still trying to play this image of me that I'm a bad person, right? I don't understand that still, but I'm hoping everything gets cleared up soon. Cause yeah, like if the people who purposely messed me up, right, messed up my whole situation or tried like tried sabotaging me, um, if they don't put two and two together that this affects them too, coming against me when I'm just speaking on truth and standing on truth, if they don't understand it, I sure hope those who are other than them, I guess, everyone other than them sabotaging me, I hope they understand. That's why I'm still trying to reach others. You get me? Everything's changing already. I just want to be one of the people telling you I'm one of the brothers who is literally willing to die for this. Like right now, they're making me believe that they can set me up for everything. Because again, fired from two jobs, and they don't even give me a chance to say what I'm trying to say. Because they know they can't argue with it. If they want to argue, they won't do it on camera so others can see how ridiculous they sound. You get me? They'd rather stay completely away from me or prank on me. You get me? Like it's craziness. But never in person. They'll never see me in person. It sucks, but it's true. Yeah, but yeah, the truth comes out. Like there are already people thinking like, yeah, he's like, although he's made a mistake, right? I'm talking about me, but in third person, like someone else is talking about me. I'll be like, yeah, he's made mistakes, but he's willing to accept his mistakes. He says his mistakes, but he's also mentioning yours. So why pretend like he's beneath you and like he's not worthy of a talk, right? Like it makes no sense. He's telling the truth. He's not afraid of telling the truth, even if it makes him look bad. I'm talking about me because I'm not afraid of doing this. Like I'll say it as it is because it's so important. I don't want people thinking of me as a liar. Like no, I made my mistakes. I corrected them, and then they came after me. It's annoying that I have to deal with this. But yeah, if you want to ride the roller coaster, you gotta pay for the ticket. That's a saying I heard of in Prison Break, I believe. Yeah. All right then. Somewhat like that. I'm paraphrasing. All right. God bless you guys. I really wish you guys the best, and I want this message to go on. I don't care about the credit. You get me? Like I don't care about the credit because the credit doesn't belong to me. This is knowledge that everyone should know. I'm just willing to tell everyone, like, hey, they're sabotaging me because of this reason, and this reason also affects you. So let's not allow me to be sabotaged because the power is in us. I don't know if I'm still thinking about it wrong by thinking that other people need to get involved for me to succeed, but that's what it feels like. It's a team effort type of thing. Like, you get me? Like, I'm gonna be me no matter what, so I'm gonna prosper no matter what, right? But it's just like it's like not helping some. I just feel like, yeah, why not help me? I'm willing to help you. I really hope that one day my family comes to the realization that just simply being like, I hope sometime in the future my family realizes that, yeah, all their actions have, even though it should have nothing to do with my actions, but I just feel like, yeah, the people I love the most have lied to me, so I guess they're not willing to be. I mean, I'm not supposed to be in their lives, but damn, like I'm a person I'm so trying to balance everything, right? Everything's messed up because I'm realizing that, yeah, okay, they know they lied about me, but they're comfortable keeping that lie alive to save their egos. But I understand this. It's because of this food that they're eating that's making them comfortable doing this. You get me? Like they know they're bad and they continue. So I guess I'm trying to save everyone, but in doing so, just to give you, I guess, my issue, just to say it out loud, I'm over here. I don't think it feels like sometimes it feels like I'm wasting my time with them and yeah, I'm wasting my time with them, trying to heal them when I got my own problems to deal with. You get me? But it still feels like to me, trying to be honest here, even though I know it shouldn't, right? Their actions still have affected me because they're still willing to like I love my family, but my family is willing to tell others about like how they should think of me. I don't know, man. It's just like, damn. It's like on top of my self sabotage, I'm getting sabotaged by my own family. And then on top of that, there are people outside of me firing me for no reason. I'm just trying to make a living. I'll stay out of everyone's way, but I'm gonna continue speaking my truth, right? Whenever I'm asked about it, because I don't openly talk about these things. The only reason I'm coming here is because, yeah, I just feel like talking. Yeah, because, like, again, if my story isn't told, then it's gonna be told a different way. And I still shouldn't care, I know, but, like, damn. Like, if I know the truth, I should. I don't know, bro. I'm going against myself. I'm trying my best. All right, I love you guys. I'm gonna continue trying, but yeah, just all right. Cause look, being right, like okay, I know I'm right. Now, how can I make this work for me? That's where I'm at. You know, I God bless you guys, cause I like I'm over here like there's so many things I could be doing. You know, that I'm not doing. So I guess it is my fault, but there's a lot of trying to show you guys the real me over here. Um, it just sucks that things like this happen to people like me. Cause yeah, I'm trying my best and I'm getting punished when my best is better than the people who are sabotaging me. You get me? They get free game. I'm gonna speak it as it is, no matter how crazy it sounds. There are people who are illegally. Well, I'm okay with it because I'm trying to get. Look, there are people who are studying me. You get me? 24 hours. I'm sure of it. You know, and all they're doing is some of them are waking up. I feel it. I know it. Like there are things that you really cannot hide. So people are waking up, but it's just like, damn, I'm getting a beating over here. You get me? Yeah, because the truth comes out no matter what. So all these lies that were told about me, they're coming out. It's just, damn, I guess I'm just being impatient because I'm the guy. I'm the guy. Everyone who knows me knows it, that I am the guy. The guy that I can't say I'm uncompromisable because I still eat stuff that I know I shouldn't be eating. You get me? So I'm compromisable, but I'm still willing to die. You get me? And the things I'm willing to die for works for everyone. If we allow, it feels like if we allow me to get sacrificed, um, I can think of so many things that will happen afterwards. Cause yeah, I'm the real deal. If you want to sacrifice me, when I've been put in the perfect position to stand up for everyone else, if you guys are so willing to sacrifice me and they get away with it, as soon as the sacrifice is over, you're next. You get me? Like they're done with you. They're done using you. You did what they wanted you to do because they couldn't do it themselves. So now that Armani sacrificed me, Armani, then they could just that's it. Now it's time to sacrifice you. Thanks. You made it easier for us. You get me? Like that's what is going to happen. So if I fail this, which I don't think I can, like I'm me no matter what. You get me? Like, but it's still like yeah, the you gotta understand the pressure I feel. Not the pressure, but like I don't know, man. I'm just talking now. All right, God bless you guys. I can keep going. Um, it's always the moral of the story. Yo, protect yourself. Don't rely on anyone else. Don't rely on me to succeed. Now that you know my story, and if you take me any seriously, yeah, don't rely on me to succeed. You get me? Because I'm the guy. If I fail, then that's gonna suck. You get me? No, I just wanted to talk. I can't talk like this with anyone else because they're either part of the problem or they're just too scared to really speak up. Which, wait, that makes them part of the problem. Because I'm speaking up. You know, like you're not the guy who has to die if this goes south. I'm the guy who's gonna get put on the spotlight, and I don't care about the credit. I'm the guy. Like, okay, you defend me. I'm the guy they're gonna have to kill to stop all of us. Yeah, because I'm speaking common sense, and it's getting through to a lot of people. So you can understand that, you know, for a society that wants to keep living with all that money, right? Those people who are rich that depend on you being sick to get money, aka the doctors and much more people, restaurant owners who are not willing to change, who are too afraid of change, they'll sacrifice you. That's what they're doing. Alright. Is there anything else? Yeah, that's good. Let's hope the homies come through. Or I come through for them. I don't know what I need to do. I'm trying my best over here. I gotta just keep being me. That's something's gonna click eventually. Like because they got themselves a brother right here. You know, do I have any brothers or sisters? I do. I know that. Watch for this. Watch. Look. Time. All it's gonna take is time. So forgive me for how I'm coming across. Like, yeah, because this, I'm impatient, I guess. Because truly, I'm impatient. I gotta understand what I'm doing. Like, I know some of what I'm doing, but like being alone in this, if, like, you get me? Like, you can understand where, damn, like, why are you even still fighting for it? You get me? Like, if you were, you would probably ask me, like, damn, no one else is standing up for you. Why even stand up for us? Maybe I'm still thinking about it wrong. But like, yeah, if you guys knew my situation, you'd be like, yeah, just change. You get me? But like, if I were to change, why would I allow someone to make me change? You get me? I'd rather continue fighting. Cause yeah, I drink my own urine because it speeds up my metabolism, makes my skin clear, and I look better when I'm on urine therapy. When I'm drinking my own urine, I look better. I metabolize way better. You know, um, it just feels like I'm in a better mindset than everyone else, and that's because of what I eat. I try and eat healthy, right? I'm not alkaline like I would like to be, but I'm vegan, so I only eat plant based. Yeah, cause I stay away from everything else, cause everything else is it goes against even though it goes against everything. Like I'd rather be vegan. You know, I don't want to eat. I don't want to have to sacrifice anything. You get me? I don't want to be sacrificed myself. So why would I allow that to happen to anyone else? This is also why people and pastors, priests, whatever, they rather stay away from me. Or if they know me, they rather stay away from me. Cause yeah, thou shalt not kill. Why are you still eating that? Like no matter how respectful I can say it to them, like yeah, like I can ask them respectfully. Let me see. Let me think. Um, I asked someone out of curiosity, even though I had a feeling how they were gonna answer and take it. I asked them, why, why are we so okay with killing animals if we're people of God? Like, we're literally able to grow our own food. So why are we allowing sacrifices? You get me? Of any form, and they don't like that because it makes them question things, and they're not strong enough to take it as it should be taken. Like, whoa, wait a minute, I'm a person here with God. Why am I doing this? That's true. See, they don't take it like that. They get offended and they try and protect themselves. Like, who are you protect? You're protecting yourself from God. That makes no sense. Like, if you're protecting yourself from God, you're in the wrong corner. You're fighting the wrong battle. You're fighting for the wrong person, wrong entity. All right, God bless you guys. See, that's the thing that's the uncomfortable truth. Everyone of us gotta face. Even me, yeah, because I'm still vegan, right? But I'm still eating acidic food, and yeah, acidic food still causes me to get sick. So in a way, I'm like, see, it feels like I'm in the middle of everything. I'm in the middle of everything. Like I don't know, I'm not strong enough to stand with God completely. I guess that's why I'm getting punished, truthfully, because I got legs in both sides.